Hi everyone, this is Kelly with Kelly Creates. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. But if you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. So today is the week 1 update for my color and make giveaway. If you're new here or if you've been to my channel before but you're not sure what this is, I pick a different color every month. We've already done green, blue, orange, and pink, and this month is yellow. So what you need to do if you would like to enter is just send me an email with about 50% yellow the item needs to be of an item you've made. It does not need to be yarn. People send me different DIY crafts all the time. As long as it's something you've personally made and has 50% of the color, this month being yellow, you'll get an entry into the giveaway. Now, if there's small items like a granny square or you made like a magnet or something tiny, I will do like 2 for 1. So when you send me over, I will let you know how many entries that you have. So this goes on all month, and then I do a live on the first of the month where I do some other color themed giveaways. So there will be other yellow giveaways during that live, and then I pull the winner of the yellow items that I have here, which I'll show. And we pick the color for next month. So the last 2 colors are red and purple that we have left for November and December. If you are in the lower 48 states, you win the physical prize. If you are outside, which 2 of my winners have been in Canada, you get Amazon gift card, PayPal will work out a monetary prize. So please still enter if you live outside. And when you send me the items, if you'd like to let me know about the item, who you made it for, what you made it with, anything, please let me know that. I will share that during my weekly updates. If you have a channel, please also let me know that so I can tag you, shout you out in that video. So yeah, this is just a way for everybody to show their makes and then possibly get a prize for it as well. All right, so I will jump right into what is in the giveaway right now. Sometimes I add some more as we go along, but this is what it is right now. So first we have a skein of the Premier Just Yarn Plush. This is 106 yards, 92 meters, 1.76 ounces, 50 grams. This is a 100% polyester. It's like an eyelash yarn. It's a medium 4.5 millimeter knitting needle and a 4 millimeter crochet hook. And this color is Sunflower. So you get 1 skein of this. You also get a skein of this Yarn Bee Spinnice in the color Mustard. And this is 3.5 ounces, 350 yards, 99 grams, 320 meters, and it is 75% viscose and 25% polyester. It's super soft and squishy. And they recommend a 3.75 millimeter knitting needle and a 5 millimeter crochet hook. The color for this is mustard, which I personally love. And it says it's a light 3, but honestly, I would say it's more of a 2. It's very thin. So yeah, you'll get 1 skein of this. And then this is a skein of silk yarn. It's got some yellows, oranges. There's a little bit of green in it as well, but it is predominantly yellow, this one. So it's 100% silk. I think it's about 80 yards for this. It was in a pack that I won, and it's Nanette Wake Studios on Etsy is who it's from. This was like the yellowish skein. There was like purple, blue, green, bunch of different colors, and I think there was like 5 or 6 skeins in there. So there's the yellow one, 100% silk. And then I got some happy mail from Mary from Will Work for Yarn. Thank you again. When I win a giveaway or get happy mail, hers was the first happy mail I've gotten. But I like to give away items, like an item or 2 from those. So if I win, I would like people that I would give as well. So she sent me a bunch of stuff for the kids, little items, knickknacks and pens and candy for them. But she sent a bunch of the Just Chenille as well. So this is Premier's Just Chenille. And these are 65 yards, 60 meters, 1.76 ounces, 50 grams. It's a 100% polyester. It's a super bulky 8 millimeter knitting needle and crochet hook. There are 2 of these and they are the color lemon. 2 of those will be in there. Okay, so that's the yarn. And now we have a little Ziploc bag of some little items. So I like to give away stickers. So these stickers say, believe in yourself. And then this one says, love yourself. The sky is blue like me and you. And the last one says, it's what she deserves. So those 4 stickers. And then there are some plastic darning needles. I think there's 2 in here. A little bit different size for each one. One's a little bit bigger, and they're different shades of yellow. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the plastic yellow stitch markers. So that's what's in here so far. Oh, and my handmade item. Okay, so I always do. I've done a handmade shawl for each one. So this is what I have done so far. So it's made with Vanna's Choice. It's a premium acrylic yarn in the color mustard. And this is what I have done so far. I used a little over a skein of this, which I think is 254 yards for each one. So we'll end up being about 500 yards, a little over. And this is, it's an asymmetrical shawl. And the pattern is called Dragon's Belly. It's by Mijo Crochet. I'll tag that pattern. I love the site. It's in all different languages, like every language you can imagine. Okay, so that's the handmade item. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen really quick. There we go. I was on the wrong thing. Okay. So I was writing down all the names on paper, and last month I got 259 submissions. So I decided to do the wheel instead. So here's the wheel here. All the names that have been entered so far are on here. So we have Anvitasinha. She has 10 entries. Cassidy B, let's see, I think she has 16, but let me double check. 13, sorry. Cassidy B has 13. Deborah Brooks has 8. And then Jean S has, let's see, 6 entries for Jean. And Mary with Lady Crafters Fiber Creations, she has 4. And then Ranelle has 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She has 7. So there's a total of 52 entries right now. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing that. We can go ahead and share everybody's items. Let me just pull up their descriptions so I can read them as I am sharing. Okay. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna, sorry, excuse me. I had to sneeze. Thank you. Okay, so the first ones are Cassidy's. So Cassidy B. The first one here is a bed for her friend's kid's dog. He wanted a sleeping bag sort of setup for his puppy. that he has had since an infant, so I quickly whipped this up for him. No pattern, just inspirational photos from the internet. Awesome. This one looks like a little minion. She's got minions next. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, so here's a minion. She said the minions are obviously minions. There's a picture of each of them separate, and then she sent one together, um, where there's two of them put together, and they have bananas that she made with them. So they'll be in here as well. This is a blue birdie and a yellow egg. It was an Easter gift for her niece and nephews. And then there's the other minion there. And then this is a Wolverine doll, was made for my sister-in-law, who is a major fan of this character. It's just really nice amigurumi. I've never done it before. I need to try it. And then here is a shell. The shell was part of a set for a friend who loves Ariel and the Little Mermaid. I thought the shell looks like the one Ursula uses to trap Ariel's voice. It does, actually. And then here are those adorable minions with their bananas now. Okay, and then we have two busy bees. She said, I fell in love with for my kiddos. It was such an easy pattern. They look like Hobie ones. I wonder if they're the patterns from Hobie. And then this is Belle from Beauty and the Beast, another gift from my other sister-in-law who loves to read and reminds me of Belle. Okay. And this one, the other doll with the helmet and the horns is Loki. Um, yeah, so there's Loki. She said I had a blast making him. It was another gift for her sister-in-law. And then here is a black and white scarf for a friend who's a major fan of Hufflepuff from Harry Potter. And then some fingerless gloves. And then a sunflower. I think, hang on. No, it's not. It's not separate. Okay, so there's a sunflower. This is a monster doll. It was for her nephew who chose the colors and pieces himself. It's really cute. So unique. It's like it's got fire on it. And this is a sun bag. It was actually her first bag ever that she made. It's of her own creation, and ultimately her daughter took it, but she is so cute. She can take anything I make. That's so adorable. Thank you, Cassidy, for all of your entries. Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing just for 1 second. Okay. Okay, so those were Cassidy's. And now we have Renelle. Let me make sure I have all of hers. I think I do. Okay. Oh, I actually have to share the screen, huh? There we go. So we're gonna share Renelle's. Thank you, Renelle. You make some really cool amigurumi as well. All right, so this is a giraffe. The giraffe was a Christmas gift for our youngest great-grandson. And then this is a lemon with a lemonade. Let's see. The honeybee gnome was a pattern I won in a giveaway, and the honey gnome and honey pot were pictured with the honeybee gnome. I used the same pattern, just changed the colors accordingly. The pot and dipper I just freehanded. Awesome. These are so cute. There's like, looks like there's honey on the hat. And this is freehand. That's amazing. Okay, so I don't think there, oh no, there was a description. Okay, so it says that the banana, so the banana here and this pencil um were for Nationals Day, it says. Okay, so those were Renell's. Thank you, Renell, for all those cute entries. All right, let's see who is next on my list. I think Jean is next. Yes, okay. Let me pull up Jean's entries here. I don't think there were descriptions, but let me just double check. Yes, okay. But I will still share and we can take a look. Let's share. Okay, so here is a green, white, and yellow blanket. I'll zoom in so we can see that lovely stitch. So there is her first entry. Back out a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. All right, here's a little hat. Okay. Okay, so I screwed up the first time I looked at these. I thought they were the same hat and she just sent me them on sometimes the pictures will send more than once, but she did let me know they're the same yarn, they have different patterns. So as when I look back at them, I'm like, oh, they do. I'm so sorry. So here's the first one. So yeah, the second one's here. And her third entry, whoops, is here. So there's the third one. So yes, they are all indeed different patterns. All right, so those were jeans. And next, let's see who is next. Deborah Brooks. Okay, so I might have to go back and forth with sharing her, so bear with me. I just don't want anybody's personal information, if there's anything like email addresses and whatnot, being shared. So just 1 second. Okay, so this is her first couple entries. This is a baby set. Um, so it's a baby dress, shoes, hat, and blanket here. And on my screen, it's like really light yellow, like pale yellow, but on the picture that I have on my phone, it is a brighter yellow. So that's her first ones. And yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna have to stop and go back. Okay. All right, so here are dresses. Next is going to be dresses that she made for her granddaughters. I think for the little girls and the big girls, they got sent separately. And she sent me a picture of the girls in them. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. So adorable. So let's share. So these are the dresses for the little girls that she made. And they all work so well together. Like they're different patterns, but they all have that yellow, that white. So they each have their own unique dress, but they all fit together. The picture was like, you could tell it was totally cohesive. So those are the ones for the little girls. And then there are a few for the bigger girls. Let's see if we can, there we go. Let me share again. All right, so here's one here. They even have like little sunflower, I think, or daisies. Sunflowers or daisies. Buttons on them. And my personal favorite, they're all beautiful, but this one I like a lot. So yes, those were Deborah's. Thank you so much, Deborah, for sharing with us. And okay, let's see. All right, next we'll do Lady Crafter's Fiber Creations, aka Mary. So she has a channel. I know she stopped putting out some content for a little while. She needed to take a break, but she's looking to get back into it. So if anybody is not a part of her family, I will link her below. Please go over and throw some yarn in her window. And let's see what, oops, did that the wrong way. Hold on. There we go. All right, let's share this. Okay. Just pull up the description. Okay, she said that all of these were made within the last year or two. The first picture is a bag a day pattern, but she can't remember which one. And we can kind of, oh, it's one of the Rainbow Rhapsodies. Lovely. I thought it was. That's very pretty. And then next are Marley Bird's 3-in-1 hand warmers in red, heart soft, in marine and yellow. And then there's the third picture is Sunny, the happy hen from Crystal, the Yarny Chicken, and the Crazy Cat Lady. I've seen this before. It's really cute. Great job, Mary. And the last one is perfect for this time of year, and I love it. So this is Mummy Swift, designed by Anita YOH Crochet. This is adorable. It looks like a mummy octopus. All right, so those were Mary's entries. We have one more person's entries to go through. And that is Anita. So I'm okay to click through these ones because there's no information. I know nobody else's is after her. So let me share. Okay, so this is Anita's first one. She makes gorgeous shawls. Gorgeous. Okay, so this is yellow Japanese waves shawl. She said this is her lace weight lace shawl, and it's finally complete. I can imagine that small yarn takes forever. That's so pretty. Okay, so that's the first one, and then get rid of that. And this next one is Anchor's hat. That's a lovely pattern going down. And then we have this one either. Next one next is a Florence scarf. And see the pattern on that one. And then this is To Infinity and Beyond cowl, patterned by, I think it's Hohi, right? Joji. I think it's pronounced Hohi. Locatelli. This is really unique. Very pretty. Okay, and then next here is a yellow herringbone rug floor. It's made with Red Heart Super Saver in the color multi. And I'm going to link Anita's Ravelry below if anybody's interested in going there over there and visiting hers. Um, some of these pictures are straight from her Ravelry, as you'll see here. Um, so this one here is called Bamboo Wedding Shawl. Very pretty, very pretty. Okay, and then we have, this is a yellow starfish Christmas ornament. Okay, and then this pretty little shawlette is called Gladden Golden Silk Shawlette. Okay, and this one is, let's get in a little closer. Okay, this one is a silk rainbow on my shoulder, and the base is a golden color, as you can see here. It looks really nice with that blue shirt underneath coming through. I believe she has one more. Okay, and this is yellow. This is a yellow at the hat game. I mean, at the game hat. I said that backwards. Whoops. So on Ravelry, she's Anvitasinha1, but I will put the name down below if anybody wants to check out her Ravelry. Okay, so that is all of the items that I have so far. If you haven't entered or if you have and you have more items, please send them over so you get more chances to win and you can share things as well. So I'll do another update next Friday. This Thursday's live, this Thursday coming up on the 13th, I'm going live at 7 instead of 8 o'clock because Melanie's Creative Corner is doing her second part to her 200 subscriber giveaway at 8 p.m. so that we can all go over there. I'm going to do mine at 7. And for the November 1st, for that color and make giveaway, that's a Tuesday. I'm going to do that at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So November 1st is Tuesday at 8 p.m. And I have my 400 subscriber giveaway going on still. That's until the 12th, October 12th. So if you haven't entered that, go over and check that out. But that is it. Hope everybody enjoyed seeing everything, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and the rest of your night. Thank you, everyone. Bye.